Good morning. It is 10 o'clock somewhere in the world. Look, if my stream started at 11, then I'm right on time. But I'm actually planning on streaming a little bit longer today, because Chris doesn't finish work till 3, so I've kind of got time just to chill. So, anyway, yeah, apologies I'm a little bit late. However, hopefully me streaming a bit longer makes up for it. I just couldn't wake up. I couldn't sleep last night, and then I kind of woke up late this morning, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's get back to business to defeat the No, let's not defeat the Valonize. Oh, excuse me. Right, so let us carry on with what we were doing. I felt like it was only like yesterday that I was streaming this game. Has it been a week already? It's already Sunday. What the fuck? Una, the quirky old man with the leather headband, says, "If there's one thing I know better than women and mead, it's, well," he smiles. "Well, nothing, but I know when a group could use some help. Just nod and let old Una make everything better. No questions now. We'd appreciate any help." That evening, Una clears his throat and loudly recites a tale of travellers, ending with war and death behind them. Seeking hope instead, they carried on with courage, using their heart and head. A strange poem, but the caravan is happy for a change of pace. Una bows and turns to his sister Kurtz. The evening's meal is larger than ever, yet the supply wagons seem more full than before. You look to thank Una, but he is gone. Oh. Oh my god, we have supplies! We have supplies! It's like we're coming up to a settlement or something. Wow, morale is really bad. That's because we had no supplies for a while because we got stolen. We shouldn't have rested in the previous town, but whatever. The villagers here are completely oblivious to the destruction that is coming. All we've seen is some dark figures far off, they tell you. Aside from a few young families, they are reluctant to pick up their things and join you. Okay. We need supplies, so there's nothing to do here. Let's just leave. Man, we've barely got any renown, and we've barely got supplies. We're really struggling. I feel like we're doing really well to begin with, but now we're just kind of like, you know, falling off a little bit. And I'm curious to know if, like, how much this is going to help maybe, like, later on. No encouragement or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. In the north, we have times like this, says one of the Val. The other giants grin, raising tankards and hordes of mead. Skull! They shout, and they make short work of their drinks, explaining that each person takes a drink when someone tells a story that is more miserable than the last. Others join them for a second round and mead is passed your way. Ooh. Join the giants. Taking the mean, you shout, "Skull!" The crowd cheers and laughter echoes through the camp for hours as each person comes up with increasingly more absurd stories of woe. The Val's remedy is a success, and the caravan is in much better mood than the following day, albeit hungover and with less meat than before. Ah, shit. I don't know if that was worth it, because we have barely any supplies. So, ahead you find what appears a good number of peasants surrounded by brigands. One of the armed men looks over his shoulder and says, "Gods be damned, this is all I need. Listen, don't interfere with one of these supply wagons is yours." While remaining silent, the peasants plead with their eyes. I'm too good of a nature. What's going on here? "Nothing concerning you," he replies, "and before you start telling me otherwise, these are my clansmen. Thought they could run off with every scrap of food in the village. Now all I want is you to move on, so take your share or not." I'm too good of a person, but it's going to get me in trouble. Draw your weapon. The man turns completely towards you, shaking his head. Had a feeling you'd be that type. is all. Oh fuck. Okay, I can't like leave those people alone. Are we happy with this? Or do we want to like maybe take Gunoff out because he's already like max level? Maybe I'd leave back here. Everyone's got an item apart from you, but you're not high enough level unless we want to like take off some stuff. What level 2? You got level 2, level 2. Plus 2 break. That's not good enough, is it? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Start off with a fight. Let's do it. Right. They are really split up, aren't they? Let's do it. Let's just attack this one. Oh, we can just one-shot them. Nice. Let's make this a crit and just one-shot. There's some pretty tough fights recently, so it might be nice just to have some regular. What's your ability again? I forget. Oh, it's Forge Ahead, right? Okay. I actually want you to get some kills, though. Let's just do a break. Make it easy to kill him later. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh shit. Got some around it really quick. They're too close. Only one? I thought they did more damage depending. Maybe just do some breakage then. Let's get rid of all of his armor. I'm kind of concerned for the archers right now, actually. No. I mean, I could just kill this archer here, to be honest. Oh shit, she's in trouble. Yeah, you gotta be close, haven't you? Oh, that's a lot. It's a lot of damage. That's almost a one-shot. Oh, yeah, she's dead. Yeah, I had a feeling. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, she's fine. Right, let's just do lots of break-in of armor. Bye-bye. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, just enough. Oh, shit. Man, we lost 2. That's really sad. Ah, no one's in range. Oh well. Oh wow, look at that damage. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay. I wonder if that's that. Wait, is that? Oh yeah. With the brigands either fallen or fled, the peasants stayed up behind profusely. It is true what he said. One tells you. We took the food and left. May the gods have mercy on me. I'd let them die. They hesitated. Okay. I mean, you know, is what it is. It's another godstone. Haven't we already been to this one? The imposing godstone of Beowulf approaches. His severe visage makes it feel like he's watching you even now. The caravan spreads out, happy to be free of the confined forest and in open fields. Hogan pulls you aside to show you some red berries growing on an ash tree that looks like it was chopped down long ago. They shouldn't be growing here, he says excitedly. I haven't seen this in a long time. He and Mogan busily go around about collecting berries. In fact, in honour of Beowulf, some of the caravan crack kegs of mead and wine before anyone can stop them. To the only god that matters, they shout. Everyone drinks and you're glad for the merriment that has swept over the caravan. I mean, into the godstone. You look up at the godstone, Beowulf's head surrounded by images of casks and drinking horns. Though he was always depicted as being stern, Beowulf was one of the most popular gods of men and Val, the one who taught them how to brew. It seems like more than coincidence that the long fields around Beowulf's stone have always been excellent for growing anything you can need for a good drink. Let's play berries. What exactly are these? You ask Hogan. When I would travel to Burrisgard with my father, sometimes he'd buy us a few of these. Hogan replies, couldn't be a luckier find. See for yourself. You try one and you can feel energy returning to your tired limbs. Not taking a few more would be a wasted opportunity, you figure. As the hour becomes late, the caravan is eventually ready to get back on the road. The day by Beowulf's stone is one of the few memories that hasn't been tarnished by the spectre of bad fortune, you think to yourself. Oh, achievement as well. Okay, that's good. Hopefully we're back on track. We're losing a bit of morale, but... Oh, we're coming into a town. I'm going to buy like a shit ton of supplies. I don't even care. Up ahead, a scout shouts. Some giant hall, but it's empty. You approach the structure, but recognize none of the markings. The walls seem unsteady at best. Finally, sleeping beneath a roof, you overhear. Several families begin unpacking. Keep everyone back until you're certain it's safe. Several volunteers search the building, all with weapons drawn. It's just as they are announcing an all clear, a Val leans against the support, which gives way and a third of the structure crumbles. Luckily no one is injured, but you leave behind the crumbling building behind. Damn.
Rainweek is more of a smattering of farmhouses than a proper town. Though judging by stray dredge stalking through empty fields, it is barely even that anymore.
Redvik comes and goes as a long series of farmhouses, abandoned and crawling with dredge. The farmers have probably already fled to Bursgard. You try to hurry past, but eventually are spotted. Dredge just started ambling in your direction. What is that? Points out Oddleaf. Up near one of the longhouses in the distance, a large person, clothes seemingly covered in blood, is cursing loudly and stumbling about. He staggers into the longhouse, laughing. The dredge heading your direction turn back, roaring, and begin to pound on the longhouse door. They seem to be holding a grudge against this particular person. You doubt the door will hold long. On two but go of a guy. Against my better judgment, we should probably do something, you say. The others agree, even though it means putting them all at risk. As you quietly approach, the judge had managed to splinter the door and break through. Hey! Shouts a Val wearing all red. Standing on the other side of the dredge. Came all the way up here just for me? I don't know what that accent is. He seems unconcerned about the dredge as he hoists it on the sun. Oh! A new person! Bjorn. He kind of reminds me a bit of Gunnulf. Does he have the same ability? Yeah. That's pretty good. This is. Oh. Right, we got Rook. Got Oddly for breakage. Let's bring Mogan and Hogan. They're pretty good. And then let's bring... Ivor does a lot of damage. Thing is, Rook is like level 5 though. That's the question. That's the thing. But he's good at getting other people kills, I think. I don't know if it counts because it's his ability. I could bring Echo, I suppose. Nah, I like bringing Rook. He's very good at... Yeah. Well, he's like a little rogue almost. I kind of like that. I don't like you all the way over there by yourself. Who's going up first? Just you. Okay. Well, actually then, maybe leave that there. Leave you there. Have these boys like this. And then maybe I'll leave behind them. Yeah, there we go. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot because of the armor. That's fine. Dealing like that's getting rid of a lot of their strength, so it's worth it. Let's do a level 1. Who's next? It's this one. Then it's you. Oh no, it's this one. Then it's Hogan. Which one's Hogan? So maybe I'm thinking whether to actually attack or Rain of Arrows. I think Rain of Arrows, to be quite honest. Just stop them from moving. See what happens. Because this one will have to walk forward, like, pretty much no matter what, right? Yeah, let's do the bloody flail. I feel like that's really good at chipping away like Kelvin armor. Oh. Oh God. Okay. Oh, wow. You can't do anything. There we go. It hit someone. Right, let's finish off this dude. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, Rook. I need to get Rook out, I think. He's gonna have fuck all strength left though. Okay, we'll put him on breaking duty. Oh. Why did that happen? He's only got one way to walk, right? Shit. It's this guy next. And then once he moves, yeah, he's gonna have quite a few. Deal 6 damage to him. Or 3 damage to him. Man. So on the off chance this works, I've got to at least try. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm going to get him up. Right, move. Okay. I'm definitely gonna lose. If I don't lose someone here. Oh! Tempest! So, strike adjacent enemies in a spin attack. Going clockwise from the target. So, I've got to click this one, right? Oh! That was good. Oh, shit. I'm not in range. However, if I land this, he dies. I think it's worth the risk. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I knew one of them was gonna... die. Yeah, let's put up a defensive measure here. How much willpower you got left? Yeah, just go for it, man. Just go for it. Maybe I should have been leveling these guys up. These guys are really good at breaking armor, which really helps the archers. Rook's dead. Oh, he went after you. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's good because we want to get you some kills. Oh, he went for Rook. Oh no. He keeps going for Rook and then turn around. Right. We need to decide what we want. So we got 14 strength. Right. We could one shot, I think, any of them. But who's going up next? appears. Okay. Did I calculate this right? Yeah. Okay, I'm really glad. Oh, do you know why I'm not going for Rook? Because he has like less aggro and shit. Right. Not enough willpower, but I thought I used willpower. Oh, okay. That is so loud every time. Hey, we only lost one though. Only one got injured. That was pretty good considering. It's not easy, like the combat, you know. Like, I have a message. 1 second. Oh no, it's just me going live. Okay, it's fine. Welcome to my mead house, Simeon's House of Mead. Wasn't expecting to evolve this for self, or this drunk. I can see that. There are people huddled in corners of the mead hall, looking on with uneasiness. Who are all these? Who are you people? No, they're friends. They made this place. It's not really mine. You led Dredge back to a room full of unarmed people? What is wrong with you? Come on. I saved everyone in here. They shared some fine drink. The best drink. Wait, I was saving your ass. Remember that part? If you knew you'd come up here, you could have told me. What do we know with this? What do we do with this guy? Anyone here is welcome to join us. Townspeople show you a huge stack of barrels, feeble quality mead, and help you haul them back into the caravan. I'll miss this place. Good memories. 10 renown as well. Woo! We needed that. Look at that renown. And there's most we've had in one go. With some help, you gather up the casks of mead and head back to the caravan. Simeon and the other survivors in tow. The caravan gives the boisterous Val a large berth as you set for Borsgard. Sick. It's good. We got supplies, people, and renown. That's what I wanted. Morale is terrible, though. I was hoping to buy some supplies, but I guess not. What did I do? Sibyl wakes in a pool of his own sick. Why am I surrounded by small people? The other clansmen let him sleep off his drunken stupor on the ground, and this morning he's paying the price. Help him recover. Reluctantly, your clansmen offer any food and drink they can scrounge together for the morning Val. When one offers Finn mead, he pushed it away. In fact, take this away from me, he says, handing you his massive mead stein. Eventually, Sipion comes to you. I won't get into details, he said. I was supposed to bring those casks from River back to Borsgard. I drank maybe half by accident. Point is, Sibyl continues, you don't tell anybody what happened, and I won't tell anyone about the mead you got, okay? And trust me on this one. You agree? I can get back to travel. Okay. Sure. That's my problem with the items as well. I don't feel like, oh, we're running out of supplies real quick. It's gone. Stop! A resolute voice calls from somewhere in front of you. The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed figures surrounding the caravan. No need for bloodshed, the leader says. Leave a couple wagons to pretend you never even stopped here. How about you leave what you got instead? The counteroffer takes the leader by surprise for a moment. We don't have time for this nonsense, hisses Leaf, loosing an arrow before anyone can react, and the brigand leader falls over in a spray of blood. Something sinister in the way Crummer laughs about this turn of events convinces the rest of the brigands to give up on their errand and beat a hasty retreat. I like your girl, Rook, he says, to which Oddleaf gives him a dirty look. Okay. I was hoping maybe some supplies, but we have none. A scout returns with a nearly frozen child. I almost stepped on her in the snow. Looks like she must have been running from something, he says. Patches of blue mottle her pale skin, but her chest rises and falls ever so slightly. Even just carrying her along could kill her in a state like this, says the woman. We could be in danger here, points out another. Keep moving, but let the healers enter. Fighters stay alert for any threat while the caravan moves on. The healers rub the girl's arms and legs under blankets to no avail. An hour later, one healer approaches you with tears in her eyes. She says nothing, only shakes her head. That's really sad.
city of contrasting rich and poor, opportunity and gamble. Our best hope for salvation, or our graves.
Chapter 7, The Slayer and the Slain. Let me change the title of the stream. It's Chapter 7. Finally you arrive at Borsgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions, and are littered with the bodies of Dredge, Varl, and men. "Excuse the mess!" shouts a voice from above the gates. Look at that guy. Looking up, you spy a striking Varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement of the gate catches your eye. Dredge is still banging on the gate doors without luck. "Let us in!" you shout. Sigbjorn pushes past. "I won't be hearing the end of this for a while," he says before yelling, "Open up, Bolverk! They dug me out of Renvik." You hear a laugh echoing on the wind as the door creaks. A dozen armed men lead the massive Varl, make quick work of the Dredge, and usher you into sea. You may be interested to know they brought Amenda. You didn't go to get Amenda. Where's the mead?" Sigbjorn shrugs apologetically. "I guess the Amenda will do. Even we've got a chance now, or we're completely screwed." "I'm Rook. We've come a long ways. Some as far as Skoga. Are you in charge here?" "In charge of the governor, I suppose." I don't know why he's British. "Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk." He's got like 2 axes. I kind of want this guy on my team. He's wearing a fucking bear. What the fuck? I want this guy on my team. "Menda comes along. We're going to see the governor." It's hard to say governor without sounding like British. Anyway, Bolverk and Sigbjorn leave with Eyvind, who goes willingly, signaling that he's fine. "Fane, this is just like Frostvelver all over again." "This is nothing like Frostvelver, and the one in bearskin is probably leading the ravens." "Ravens? Is that good or bad?" "Depends on who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor and not someone trying to strong-arm their way into his seat. I guess we wait for Eyvind to tell us, if he comes back." "I'm not worried about Eyvind. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought, who don't belong here." "You're probably right. Nobody ever uttered a nice thing about Borsgard, so what now? We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are, in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in?" "What guards?" "I have a feeling the ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down. And when the bellower gets here, he's going to walk right through this place without even breaking his stride. Let's keep that to ourselves for now," said the docks. "But first, I want to go to the market. I don't have any supplies. I don't want to buy it." Okay. Right, how much do we want to... Do we want to just do 7 renown for, I guess, 7 days worth of food? Wait, that's only... Why is that not going up? Oh my god, that's only 1 day. Oh, that's only 1 day. Oh my god. Oh, you can only buy a max. Okay, I'll buy the max, because... Oh my god, that's really not a lot, to be quite honest. Let's see if we can level anyone up. That's a shame. That's a real shame. I'm just trying to think of, like, the best people to, like, level, you know? We can promote you. No, we can't. See, 15. 15. There's no one low enough unless I promote you. Improve your abilities. What's your ability? Okay. It's pretty good. He's it's kind of a wild card. So you can either use him as a defense, or like this ability. It says all units, so like even allies. Interesting though. Interesting. That's very interesting. I mean, shall we promote? Or should we save our renown? Let's fuck it. Let's just promote him. I kind of want to give him more defense.